latest couple chapters of Ippo dropped, and honestly, Mashiba's not doing as bad as I thought. Until the last chapter. I read the last chapter. My man caught him with a mean right hook. And look at Mashiba's face. You see the pain in his face? Twisted him up. I told y'all, Mashiba is low-key, I want to call him a glass cannon, but he don't even really punch hard, so it's hard to call him a glass cannon. But he's fragile. The man's bones are just brittle. He goes down at the drop of a hat. You can snap your fingers and he's out. And I told y'all, this champ, I forgot his name. It start with a G. I forgot his name. That's my bad. But he is known to have power in his hands. He put them paws on Mashiba, changed the whole landscape of this match. Look at him. The referee is like, please, sir, he's had enough. No more. Please don't hurt this man. He's brittle. He can't take anymore. I told y'all, man. The last couple chapters, the champ was saying how it's unfair that Mashiba's getting all the hits. He the boogeyman. He fitting up the skull with him. I saw the Kendrick concert last night, and that's all that's in my mind. He performed that song like 6 times. They ran that back. Technically 5, and the 6 was just the instrumental run, but y'all know what it is. Either way, this man said he finna get it back in blood. And when he caught Mashiba, when he connected, he made sure it counted. Because it's not the amount of punches you get hit with or you get hit by. It's how many you make count. And he made that right hook fully count. You see how Mashiba's looking. You see the state he's in right now. And for everybody that don't believe me, this is another instance of why I said Mashiba don't even deserve this fight. Because technically, Mashiba would have lost the number 1 contenders match if it wasn't for Ippo. Ippo's the one here telling Mashiba, you gotta stand up. And Mashiba's like, the hell is he talking about? I went down? When did this happen? Mashiba would have let that referee count to 10. And in the number one contenders match, Mashiba had no answer for his fighter until he saw Ippo in the crowd telling him what to do. Ippo is not this man's coach. Ippo's not this man's second. So why is he doing more than Mashiba's own team? And that's my biggest gripe with this whole fight. Mashiba on his own or with his team would not be here. He needs the help of Ippo. Ippo can't be here to help you defend the title if you happen to one-up and win this. Bro, I told you, I don't think Mashiba is that good of a boxer from Jump Street. I never did. And this is just going to prove my point. This man needs help from his arch nemesis. And while a lot of y'all are going to say, well, it's not a bad thing to get help. Yes, you have a team that you hire to help you prepare and get ready for the match. Ippo is not his team. His team prepared him and his preparation failed. That's what I'm telling y'all. So he needs to either hire Ippo and get a better team, or he's not cut out for this level, bro. I'm sick of Ippo having to come in clutch for a guy that he shouldn't have to come in clutch for. Mashiba, you're out of your depth here. And if you win, I'll just have to take all this back, I guess.